No, it's time to go.
Yo, it's the Daily Huddle, yeah, you know the name. Three stooges in the booth, bringing ruckus, bringing fame. Every weekday at noon, you know we bring that fire. Rob, Bill, and Ken in the squad, that's our empire. Yo, Rob's the fact checker, keeping it real. Dropping knowledge on the daily, that's the deal. Bill's ready to roast, got the rival in his sight. When he steps to the mic, you know he's ready to ignite. Ken spitting facts, man, he's sharp as a knife. Throwing hard truth bombs, this is real podcast life. John Dorn in the mix, he's like, fuck the Lions. Bringing all the heat, likes to see the anger rising. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your mind. Eric brings the rants, off the chain like a beast, letting loose his thoughts, they just never cease. In the studio we gather like a family affair. Podcast kings, yeah, we rise and declare. Roasting rival fools, we setting the tone. The Three Stooges take your fears and turn them to stone. Facts over fiction, we keep it 100. Tearing down the myths while the laughs keep coming. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Daily Huddle.
What's going
We
on?
got a full crew today. We got what's up, fellas? What's going on?
Oh,
Not too much.
Since
we got Nick here, I want to get your thoughts. How do you feel about us giving Christian Watson a 1-year extension?
Oh yeah.
For $13 million, what a waste of money.
Why?
What? Oh, how many plays has he played this year so far?
None yet, bro. But they're doing this because then he don't have to worry about it next year. He's locked up for $13 million. If he has a good end of the season, bro, how much you think they're going to sign him for?
Well, I'm glad that we'll have him play 0 plays next year as well.
Bro, he's going to play. He could have started, bro. You seen him running?
Dude fucking sucks.
Stop.
No.
Do you think this means that Romeo Doubs might be leaving Green Bay?
Hell no.
I hope not. I think he's our best fucking wide receiver.
Better than Golden.
I think Golden
Hey,
take that over.
you watch your whore mouth.
Yeah, I mean, we got to see what Golden can become, but he's not there yet, man. Not at all. So,
I've already seen when he became a bust.
The boy's got great hands. He's got great speed. He's going to end up being your number one by season's end. You watch and see.
well, I mean, Green Bay.
you might be right. After one game, we got to give him time. But I'm going to tell you now, by the end of this season, you guys are going to be like, yeah, Golden's number one in our season. You know what I mean? He's the only one that's going to be catching balls.
Jaden Reed is easily our best.
Yeah, bro. Right now, nobody else is dropping. I mean, Dobbs had a great. I mean, out of all wide receivers, Dobbs was.
Yeah, I think out of all the wide receivers for the Packers, Reed was the only one to drop balls.
Yeah.
All right. He'll clean it up.
Wicks actually impressed me with the catches that he made. If he finally has this figured out where he can finally catch the ball, he could end up being the best receiver.
Jaden Reed is our best receiver.
Nick, the way that you talk about Christian Watson, Nick, the way you talk about Christian Watson, it makes it sound like you see Christian Watson as the Marcus Davenport of the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, he's the Davenpoop of our team.
I don't know.
He keeps saying Nick over and over again. He's yelling at Nick.
I wanted Christian Watson gone after last year, bro. It happened again. We all agreed that that's like there's too many fucking injuries.
What, John? Where did you hear this from, John? How do you know they got two offers on the table?
I've heard it too.
That was 2 months ago.
There's new ones that apparently.
Man, we're not trading Romeo Doubs, bro. Hell no.
No, they're talking about signing him. That's what he's saying.
He's talking about 2 different teams offered to trade for Romeo Doubs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right now. Oh, well.
Yep.
God, get some new glasses, you old fuck.
Oh, man.
Speaking of dropping balls, Eric, when's your turn?
Eagles.
Hey.
Eagles want to give us 2 firsts and a 4th for Dobbs.
No,
really?
Give them to the Eagles.
Wow.
I was gonna say if they gave us 2 firsts and a 4th for him, he'd be gone yesterday.
Yeah, he would already be gone, man. I don't know where you guys hear all this. Where do you guys get this info from?
Who gave you that report that the Eagles were going to give up 2 firsts? Howie ain't giving up 2 firsts for no wide receiver. I'm here to let you know.
First
Ain't
and a
gonna
two
happen.
first and a
Paul
fourth.
Merkel.
That ain't going to happen.
That's just
It
Steve
was Paul
trolling.
Merkel.
That's somebody. Yeah, somebody's doing some trolling because I'm going to tell you right now, fucking Howie won't give up 2 firsts for nobody, not even a mother. That motherfucker be like, I don't need a mom that bad. Fuck you. You can keep him.
Well, that's not true. The Eagles offered more
You know
than
what I
we
mean?
did for Micah Parsons.
I mean, if Howie Roseman was an orphan and they told him we could give you a fucking mother for 2 first-round picks, he'd tell you to keep her.
No, you're wrong. They offered more than we did for Micah Parsons.
Yep.
Yeah, I know we did. We offered 2 firsts, a second, and a fourth. Lots of
That's a
other
lot.
shit.
That's a lot.
They won't even tell us what the other shit is.
Hey, Rock.
We had actually, I'm sorry, it was 2 firsts, a second, a fourth, and a fifth.
Hey, Rock.
And a
We had
player.
fucking
There was a
5
player
picks out
involved
there
too.
for it.
They had a
We had
player
5
involved.
picks out there for his ass.
Hey, Rock. I just had to shake you up a little bit.
Dude, I don't care, man. I know you guys like having fun. It ain't no big deal,
I
man.
think the
I'm just being honest, though.
I think the Eagles were trying to trade Saquon for Parsons because they knew he was going to get hurt in week 3.
Oh boy.
I just wonder how many holes Nick
Yeah,
has punched in his wall.
that's the same logic with Ken up here talking about he wants Cooper DeJean every fucking day. Like, yeah, we're really going to let him go, too.
Well, you already gave a big contract to your quarterback. We're just following what happens in the NFC East.
Hey,
you guys give big contracts to your quarterbacks, and we get
Howie Roseman ain't Jerry Jones, okay? He don't wait till the last minute to sign nobody. In fact, that motherfucker's probably the first one to sign somebody.
Hey, Rock,
You know
I'm going to
what I
tell you anyway. Cooper DeJean did not impress me against the Cowboys, so you could keep him.
Damn.
I mean, Cooper had a bad game. I mean, we all
they
everybody
all had a
that
bad
first
game. He didn't impress me.
Everybody was shaky that first game because you got to look at it. September for everybody now is our preseason games. I mean, you really got to look at that and realize the first 4 games, yeah, you want us to win, you want to win, but if you end up being a 2-2 team after the first 4, don't freak out and don't go crazy because you just get yourself in shape. Your season don't really start until October. That's when the season really starts getting going.
Except if you're the Bears. Except if you're the Bears.
But I mean, like you take last year, for example, the Eagles were 2-2 in September, and we were 16-1 the rest of the year. September doesn't mean nothing. It don't.
Oh, yeah? How come they say if you go down 2-0 or 0-2, you got a 12% chance of making the playoffs?
I mean, the percentages will tell you that, but let's be honest with each other. If you got a decent enough schedule or you got a decent enough team, you can make that up. You can come back. I mean, look at Dallas in 94, 95 when they started out 0-2.
Oh, there's plenty of teams who've come back. There's plenty of teams who've come back from
I mean, you can come back. You can come back. 0-2 doesn't mean your season's over, but it means you fucking put yourself in a nice hole.
We're going to say your playoff chances drastically go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because if you're not winning the division, you got to have a decent team.
Either that or you got your
Rock, I don't think you're in fear of not being there. You're going to contend.
Speaking of not having a decent team, fucking same old Lions, man. Those guys suck.
They do suck.
That's great. That's great. I'll get my $50 from Steve. That's fucking awesome. I already said the Lions aren't winning 10 games this year, and he was like, "I'll take that bet." I said, "All right, go."
Yeah, Rock.
So after week 8, bro, if they're 0-7, I mean,
Rock, when you collect that $50, are you going to contribute that to the fund to get Saquon a new ACL?
Yeah. No, I already have a GoFundMe for that fucking motherfucker if that happens.
There was like 2 seconds. There was like a 2-second window where I thought Eric might win his bet, and then Russell Wilson touched the field, and I was like, never mind.
Nick, it's only been 1 week, bro.
I gotta give Aaron Glenn credit, man. He had the Jets playing hard in that game. I mean, the Jets did play hard in that game. They lost, but
the Jersey Jets look better than Jersey Jets.
Rodgers' hate for the Jets won that game, bro. Rodgers has major hate for the Jets, bro. He only had 250 yards passing, but he had 4 touchdowns, bro.
4 touchdowns, yeah.
Yeah, he had nothing but hate for them. That's why.
I got to be careful when I talk smack about Jersey because I'm not that far away from it at the moment, so I have to be careful.
I'll find
I
where
was
you're at.
flying. I was flying over it a couple hours ago.
Hey, in your defense, Colin, you're in the northern part where it's all citied up and shit, where it stinks like fucking garbage, all right? It's all citied up there, okay? You got to come down here to the south end where it's countrified, okay? Where it's all chilled and laid back. You know what I mean?
Oh, countrified and what now?
It's all countrified, baby. It's all
Well,
chilled back and laid back, man. I mean,
I enjoy being the tallest
you
one.
come south of fucking Trenton, and all you got is open fucking fields out here.
I was gonna say,
shit.
what constitutes countrified down in Jersey? Three
All
blades.
fucking fields. Ain't nothing but fucking fields out here. Ain't nothing but fucking fields out here. Fucking farmers and shit doing all their fucking cropping.
Where are you in
it's all
Bayonne
over
or
the place.
something?
Huh?
Where are you in Bayonne or something?
No, I'm in Pennsville.
Oh, okay. I was looking at cities as I was.
I mean,
I was looking at cities as I was landing on JetBlue. I was like, "Ooh, wonder what cities are here." As I'm in the flight pattern. So, yeah.
Yeah, you're in Giants country.
Yeah, I'm not
You're
far
in
from
Giants
City
country.
Field. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, okay. You're at City Field, New York.
I'm not far from it.
I was
Not
gonna
too
say,
far from it.
Colin, since you're close enough into Giants country, have they broke out the paper bags yet?
I don't know, Eric. Have they? I gotta ask Eric that question. Have you been stealing paper bags from Nolan's and put them on your bag on your head yet? I don't know.
Now we
only
know
been
why the
1
grocery
week.
shopper
I'm
is.
not worried about it.
Yeah, the Giants are the reason why most grocery stores have to go to plastic instead of paper. So.
Hey, Eric,
You want to
are
know
you
what
the
the funny
Piggly Wiggly
thing
Bandit?
is in New York,
What happened?
they banned plastic bags, so there's a shit ton of paper bags already for them.
They needed to collect all the fucking paper bags and send them to Detroit.
Detroit.
Oh, they should have a surplus of them after 50 years of wearing them. So
yeah, for real.
Yeah, they dust them off, pull them back out.
That's right. They don't throw those bags away. They know they're reusable.
You know what it is? It's like the fire hydrant inside of buildings. Instead of saying break in case of emergency, it's going to say break in case of same old lions.
That's right.
Reusable paper bags. I mean, all you gotta do is change the name on the back. Go from Harrington to Orlovsky. That's all you gotta do.
Speaking of paper bags, hey Bears fans, what's it like knowing that your quarterback is already the worst quarterback in the North? It's only been a game.
Well, I'd say Goff and him are kind of fighting for it at the moment, but Goff at least has pedigree. So
yeah.
I don't know what happened in that game, man. For 3 quarters, it looked like the Bears were doing okay. Everything was fine for them. And then all of a sudden, it's like they stepped into a time warp and went back to last year.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, for 3 quarters, they looked solid.
Yeah, but he wasn't really. I mean, he wasn't. They weren't losing, but they weren't ripping it up either. I mean, he wasn't killing it. He still. Did Caleb even have 200 yards? I don't even know.
He did at the very end.
I think he had 268 total yards.
Oh yeah, because he ran a bunch. I mean, they left him open to run. Minnesota got after him. You guys were putting pressure on him, but I mean, until you started blitzing, then their O-line broke down. So I mean, everybody knows how to beat the Bears now. You just blitz them, and they're gonna fold like a.
I mean, everybody was talking about JJ McCarthy, this and that. I'm like, they weren't like trying to really push him in the first half. I mean, they just were trying to establish him. They weren't trying to give him anything. I mean, the last drive of the second half, he went right down the field and they got a long field goal. So I mean, they were just kind of feeling him out and getting him out there to see what he could do. And then that fourth quarter, yikes! We've got our guy.
Yikes.
I think we've got our guy. Right down the field.
It was a total different half. It was a total different quarter. I mean, it's like
after that pick six, just a switch flick. I mean, it was
like the whole game went into a time warp, man. It was like, all right, the Bears, you go back to last year to where you sucked. And Minnesota, you go back to being the 14-3 team you were last year. I mean, that's what it looked like. That's what it fucking looked like. It was like you guys switched roles in the fourth quarter.
Now, Rock, I gotta say thank you for Javon Hargrave because now we finally do have some interior pass rush. He had 2
I
sacks in
mean,
the
I mean,
second
I
half.
can't. You
So,
can't. You can't thank me. You can't thank me. And he come from me. He came
49ers,
from San Francisco.
San Francisco. Yeah.
He came from San Fran because see what happened, Colin, is that he left here because he was a free agent. It's just one of them deals where we couldn't afford him. And San Francisco said, "Hey, we'll afford you." And they went out there and signed him to a 3 or 4 year deal. He went out there and shit the bed for them, and then
Now,
decided
let
to
me
sign
ask you
with
a
you guys
question.
this year.
Now, Rock, did Philadelphia give him a contract offer, or did he just spit on it and say
No, we
no?
just let him go. We just let him go because at that time we had Jordan Davis and Carter.
No, I meant did he spit on the offer though? Did he pull a Jalen Carter and spit on the offer? Is my
He
question.
probably did spit on the offer. That's why he's not here no more. You know what I mean? Fuck yeah. You don't spit on our shit. You know?
No,
hey, you know that's going to be the talk of the fucking town for the fucking rest of the year. You know that, right?
Of
What's
course
up,
it will.
Wagon?
And why wouldn't it be? I mean, how do you do? I mean, how do you do that before you even have a down? Like they hadn't even played. He hadn't even played a play. He hadn't even broke a sweat.
I mean, Colin, I was so fucking pissed off for a minute, and then when I saw the replay, I was like, "Well, shit, I can't justify that. I can't justify that.
You can't.
You know what I mean? I can't. You know."
I mean, I think Caleb had more yards than Hurts, so yeah, maybe they could do that. I mean, Hurts don't throw the ball no more. I don't think he didn't even throw a touchdown.
Caleb's going to end up with the Rams. I'm still telling that. I said Arch Manning will end up with the Saints. Caleb Williams will end up with the Rams.
Really, man? I'm glad. I mean, he'd be out of the division, but
no, we want him in the division. What are you talking about? You saw how he played. We want him in the division.
I mean, it gets old beating on the Bears. I mean, we beat on them. I mean, I liked it when they were more competitive. I gotta say,
it never gets old beating on the Bears. It never gets old.
No, don't get me wrong. I like beating the Bears, but I would like to do it with they were like. I mean, right now it's so easy. Just it's like slap, get out of here. I mean, everybody's
Dude, hey, Rob, no offense, but if you give me 14 years to go slap to the Cowboys, I'll take that shit. I got no problem with that shit. I got no problem with that.
For 30 years we've been doing that slap. Bro, it's 15 and 46. 15 and 46. That's the Bears' record against us in the last 30 years. 15 and 46.
You know,
that's 30 years. That's 30 years.
Damn. 30 years. Playing them twice a year, and that's one time in the playoffs. When we knocked them out in the NFC Championship when we won the fucking Super Bowl.
You know, speaking of the Bears, there's this guy, Luther Burden, that they were talking all up that he's just so great, the best receiver in the draft. A negative 3-yard debut doesn't sound too good to me.
Oh, yeah. Shit, really?
Yeah.
Negative 3?
What?
I didn't even. Wow.
What was a Doomsday stats? A Doomsday said he only had one catch.
I'd rather see Badgett, like you guys said.
Yeah. No, Bear fans, half the fan base wants Bajan, especially after seeing that shit.
Yeah.
Some of them still believe in Caleb. I mean, I just don't. I mean, they're happy that look, Bear fans, your O-line protected until they got blitzed. Once the blitz started happening, they have no answer for the blitz. They have no answer.
Turnstile Tooney turned back into Turnstile Tooney, just like that.
No answer for the blitz.
Doomsday had 6 catches for 37 yards and a touchdown.
Hey, Mitch. At least us Packer fans knows what it's like to win a Super Bowl.
Holy cow, Mitch! I mean, seriously, you say that. That means if you were our Super Bowl, that means you're clearly not ready for the real Super Bowl. Holy fuck, bro!
Well, see, Rob, he's saying that because we can say we know what it's like to win a Super Bowl. He doesn't.
Yeah, he has no idea
what it's like.
And just because you've been dominant over us the last couple of years, Mitch, I mean Bro, we've been playing you guys for, I don't know, like 75 years, 80 years.
You dominated us when we were rebuilding, tell you the truth.
Hey, Mitch.
And now look what we built, Mitch.
Hey, Mitch, I don't know where you live, but do yourself a favor. Go up to Lambeau Field, go into the big building. You'll see all the trophies. You'll see all the history, whatever, and stuff. And you might wise up and say, you know what, F this. You know what, I'm going to become a Packer fan. Because our Lions are never going to see any of this. So go up there to Lambeau Field, walk into our stadium, walk into our pleasantries. You'll see the trophies, you'll see the history, you'll see the things that your damn Detroit Lions will never, ever, ever see. So freaking effing face it.
Their window's closed.
Yeah.
What's up, Dan?
What's up? They're just looking DJ Moore did more than.
Hey, Dan the man, what do you think about Caleb Williams at this point?
Caleb being Caleb.
Do you like him as your quarterback moving forward?
Eventually, hopefully, see agent. I mean,
hey.
I think Dan. Hey, let me tell you something.
Internet.
Hey Dan, what do you think about this? Why don't you read this, Dan, and tell me how you really feel about him.
I read that earlier, and I got no comment on that.
To me, I think you guys should just give up on him and kick him to the curb, and let Bajan be your man, because you're just wasting your time, you're wasting your season, you're wasting everything.
Send him to the Eagles.
There you go.
Hey, fuck you too, Dan. I thought we were friends. Man. I thought we were friends.
That's what you get for thinking, Rob.
Look, man,
look.
Look, friends don't send problem childs to friends, okay? What's wrong with you, man? Do I look like an orphanage to you, motherfucker? I don't need a problem child.
Well, bro, you are taking on everybody. You picked up fucking Darius Smith, all in the last.
Rob. Shut up, Rob. Don't remind me that I was
one
bro, shit.
Hey, you know what's funny? Hey, you want to hear something funny?
What?
They just announced today the Cowboys they're talking to Jadeveon and Clowney because they need a pass rusher. Didn't they just have Micah Parsons, one of the greatest pass rushers to play the game?
Oops.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if they think Clowney's going to make that big of a difference, he really isn't, because he's been nothing but a journeyman his whole career.
Yeah, but you out scooped him on Zadarius, so I mean they got no choice to go to Clowney.
To be fair, the reason here's the thing. To be fair, the only way we're going to know the Eagles are truly heading down the Jersey Turnpike is if they sign Marcus Davenport. Then, if they do that, then you know they're in trouble.
Well,
see, here I thought they already knew they were in trouble. If that's why they got Bigsby there, because they knew Saquon was going down.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought something happened and we didn't hear about it yet.
Actually, I'm going to be honest with you. I like the Bigsby trade, man. I did like that
gave up a lot. You gave up 2 picks for that guy. Was he worth 2 picks?
Dude, we still got 11.
My better question is, why did you give up a pick for Sam Howell? That's my question.
Hey, talk to Howie. Howie's doing all the
there you go. You can't even explain that one. You traded for a guy we were going to cut.
Sam Howell really isn't that bad of a quarterback if you give him a good line, you give him some time. He proved that in Washington. As a rookie, he didn't look too bad. I didn't think.
He had an offensive line in Minnesota.
Hold on, I can explain it. In Philadelphia, they run an offense so easy for quarterbacks that it's paint by numbers. That's why they picked Sam Howell.
Okay.
Well, they already got Troy Aikman 2.0 at quarterback.
Well, you don't have to throw for a whole lot of stats when you got good surrounding gas. Let's check down their wide receivers. They won't have anything. What they did was leave my tight end wide open.
I had a Bear fan tell me they were hoping to get Kirk Cousins when they got let go. When he got let go.
Kirk Cousins?
Yeah, they wanted Kirk Cousins on their team. They really did.
Oh, man.
Because the Bears cannot develop a quarterback. Kirk's already ready to go. He played it, but they didn't.
What are you talking about? Cade McNown was a great quarterback. What are you talking about? Yeah. Cade McNown was great. Just like Justin Fields was great, and Eric Kramer, and Mitch Trubisky, and sorry, Dan. Jim Miller was
don't
okay.
Forget about Vince Evans back in the 70s. Vince Evans.
You know what's sad?
I was a big Caleb Haney fan myself. I was a big Caleb Haney guy.
One thing about it, J.J. McCarthy showed more in one quarter than fucking Caleb Williams did in 18 games.
Yeah,
that's truth. I mean, he showed everything.
That's his record, 5-13.
And he's a Chicago kid too. Like that's got to really sting. He's from Chicago.
Yeah.
That's got to really sting.
I mean, he had lots of family in the crowd.
Did he go to like Nazareth or something? Didn't he go to like Nazareth or something, Dan?
Yeah.
Does that sound right? Yeah, I think he went to Nazareth High School in outside of Chicago. But yeah, I don't know, Dan. I mean, I feel like Caleb really screwed up his Clairol contract with his performance on. I mean, that extra funding you're going to need for that new stadium is in serious jeopardy because of that performance.
Yeah, Nazareth.
Nazareth, okay.
And IMG in Bradenton, Florida, too.
Yeah, I remember him down at IMG. He was he actually had there's a guy at IMG who plays guard for the Ravens now, Daniel Falalele. They were talking about him and McCarthy playing together back in the day at IMG. So,
well, I mean, we don't know.
Doesn't take much, but yes.
But so far, they're off to a good.
Based off of one game, yeah, I would say.
Yeah, based off one game, you're on the right path. Or
I mean, it was such a blah. Honestly, it was such a blah game. I mean, Dan, you were watching. I mean, it was just a blah game for probably 2.5 quarters. I mean,
well, you're going to get a real game this week.
Exciting.
If you're playing the Falcons, you're going to get a real game this week. You're going to get a real running back coming at you.
Yeah,
so,
well, real running back. I don't know about the quarterback yet.
No,
I think Drake London is. I think Drake London is severely overrated at wide receiver. I don't know why everybody thinks he's the second coming of Jerry Rice. Like, he's all right, but I mean, he isn't like crazy.
What happens if you end up? What happens if Kirk comes in and plays you guys and beats? You got to play Kirk
and beats us. He's not beating us. Come on. Now.
You hope he's not beating.
He didn't beat us last year.
I'm just
we
saying,
beat him last year.
I'm just saying it could happen.
I get it, but I highly doubt it.
That's the storyline, man. That's the storyline. If what's it, Penix? Go suck a Penix. I mean, yeah.
I'm more worried about Penix than I am Kirk. But if we can get pressure on him, then we'll be fine.
And they're going to try to put pressure on you because they saw the Bears do it.
I mean, we'll see if Darrisaw's back. I mean, that could be a key factor in that game. If Darrisaw's back, it's not going to be nearly as easy for the other team. So
for sure. I thought it was very easy for the Bears to get in on you guys the other night, and I know it's because Darrisaw's tough.
Well, they adjusted the attack, though. I mean, to Kevin O'Connell's credit, they totally adjusted the attack, and they got Mason going, and they got Jones going out of the backfield. I mean, JJ didn't have a killer game, but. You know,
they got play action working because of the run. That's what got it going. And the play action was taking them out. That's so.
As soon as Mason started breaking off like those 5 to 7 yard runs, they had to play him a lot more honest, and that's where they ended up getting. And I'm sorry, and I don't mean this in a bad way. How many throws does Caleb Williams have to miss, throwing it all over their head? Like, I've never seen a guy miss so many throws. Right, bro,
everything
bad.
Is overthrow.
He had DJ Moore so wide open at driving on one of those last drives. He had him so wide open. And Moore didn't even try to go for a catch. And he would have walked into the end zone. He didn't even try. It was so overthrown. Like, it was ridiculous.
Forget about the ones he was throwing at their ankles, too.
Yeah, exactly. He
was all over.
He was trash. He's trash. From the Bears, I move on from him right now. I wouldn't even think twice about it.
No, you know what? If I'm the Bears, I'm going to sign him to a 10-year contract.
Yeah, sign him up.
Yeah, I know that's what we want, but I'm saying that.
Look,
I know what we want.
Let him know.
Ben Johnson, I'm telling you, Ben Johnson's got it marked on his calendar what week he's going to pull the trigger. I'm telling you, man. If they go 0-4 in the first by bye week, I'm telling you, by week 6, you're going to see a change in quarterback. The season will be over if they don't. It'll be.
I like the clown music. I like the clown music on in the background as you're talking about the Bears. It's very appropriate.
I could actually see him switching at halftime. Tell you the truth, because I think fucking Ben Johnson wants to win this game bad. So I think
If Bajan comes in, it's almost like you hear the Undertaker gong, and it's like, okay, now we got to be worried because here comes Tyson Bajan.
Yeah, that'd be cool if he came out to some Undertaker.
Or
Yeah,
like the Stone Cold Steve Austin glass break. And he starts running out onto the field.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Does the Bears have a quarterback coach, bro? I don't even know.
His name is Caleb Williams.
I think they're allergic to a quarterback coach over in Chicago.
Dan couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle talking about it anymore, so I popped out.
Yeah, BJ was not happy on the sidelines. How appropriate his initials are BJ for the Bears, the team that sucks. I mean,
later on in the season, it's like, do you smell what the Packer cooking when we smack the fuck out of the Eagles?
I mean, there's two facts out there.
Smack the fuck out of the Eagles. Ouch.
Yeah, we're gonna beat their
Nick,
ass.
you're talking about when we served the Eagles some garlic Parmesan wings.
Garlic Parmesan.
Shut the fuck up. You two and your Parmesan wings, man. You need to shut your mouths about that shit. I want to hear that.
Look, Rock, I'm going to have them fresh. I'm going to be eating them in front of you going, damn, Rock.
What's the deal with the garlic Parmesan wings?
Hey, I can see it now. Fucking Rob's gonna bring the whole fucking rack on the fucking show and be like, "Look, they're all ready for you."
I'm telling you.
But
watch, Rob.
There's two facts in football right now that blow my mind. Two facts in football. Number one, the Bears don't have a 4,000-yard passer. That just blows my fucking mind.
Right.
And the second fact that blows my fucking mind is the Arizona Cardinals or the Cardinals organization haven't scored a 50-plus game in fucking since 1965.
You know what, Rock? It's funny that you bring that up because I got taught a brand new Bears stat about their passing. They've never had a 30.
I'm talking about the Cardinals.
Yes, I know, but I'm going off the first part.
Okay, go ahead, buddy.
That they've never had a quarterback with 30-plus passing touchdowns ever either.
Really?
Hit the number 30.
Bro, it's pathetic how bad they are when it comes to quarterback.
They've never had a 30 touchdown. Never.
They've never had 30 touchdowns. Never, bro.
And then you go get the Raiders, go get fucking Geno Smith and shit like that. And they're doing, you know what I mean? That's what the Bears need to do.
That shit fucks me up. I can't even get that shit through my head. How do you not go? I mean, you've been a franchise since the beginning of the damn league.
Yeah, since the beginning.
It ain't like you popped in like the Cowboys like in 1960.
Rock.
You've been here since 1920.
Here's another stat for you for their quarterback. The best quarterbacks ever finished for the Bears is 7th place, and that was when we had only 12 teams in the league. That's how long ago that was. Their best finish ever was 7th, and that was back when there was 12-team leagues.
Is that when Babe Ruth won the home run title too?
Probably, bro. Probably, man. I mean, that's insane. Only 5 guys were worse than the Bears at that time.
Here's another
were the Packers called the Acme Packers at that point?
Yeah, we were Acme back then, I think. Yeah.
Here's another stat. Jalen Hurts, his stats are fucking mid.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, he's Troy Aikman 2.0.
Sure. Look at Rock's face.
Hey, how about that Chris Carter signing for $100 with the Vikings? You didn't need him, did you?
No.
Yeah, that Chris Carter.
All he did was catch touchdowns. Didn't need him.
Hey, Colin. When they did that shit, I was a teenager. And I'm going to tell you, I was freaking out. I was snapping. I was going crazy. I said, what the fuck are you doing? You just traded Chris Carter. You fucking
They didn't even trade him. They released him. They didn't even trade it. They didn't even get anything for him.
I thought they traded him away, but I guess you're right. I guess they did reduce him. But it was like, you just let him go for nothing, you know? But then once I looked into the story and I heard and I seen why, I said, you know what? I can't knock it. Yeah, we might have lost, but the guy got his life saved. And I can't knock that. You know what I mean? If you got to go to a different place in order to get a new start, you got to do it.
I do appreciate your organization also following up with taking Jalen Reagor over Justin Jefferson. I appreciated that move as well.
But you know what?
That was a good move as well.
And that's another thing I keep trying to tell everybody. If we'd gotten that move right and we'd gotten Jefferson,
I know you wouldn't have
AJ
Brown and Smith. I know.
We wouldn't have Brown or Smith. So
you at least had a backup plan with that.
Hey, no, look, they don't use AJ Brown or Devonta Smith now, bro. They don't throw to him now. Shit.
Yeah,
they would just be wasted
the
over there.
Game they certainly did. They did in the first game, that's for sure.
I mean, bro.
I mean, Dallas, I'll give it to their corners. They did a good job shutting them down.
He didn't throw one. He forgot he had wide receivers. He's a quarterback.
It'll be all right.
No, hey, you got the
we
dub.
Still walk away with
matters.
the dub. Hey, you guys can look at it any way you want. I still walk away with the dub. That's all that matters to me, and that's all that matters to my team. Stats
don't matter to my team. So spit on it, Rob.
Rock, all I'm saying is when we play you, bring that same game plan, man, because we're gonna smoke you guys.
Hey, like I said, September's we always get off to a slow start. Look at last year, we were 2-2. I ain't worried about September.
Tell me you're worried. Hey, tell me you're worried about Micah though. Come on, man. You know you are.
Well, I mean, yeah, as a player, Micah's always somebody you got to deal with. Absolutely. No question about it. But at least I got to deal with him. Say, hey, at least I ain't got to deal with him in my division anymore. That's a fucking blessing. That's a blessing.
All right.
Number two, the only time I think I'm going to have to deal with him, and this is at the hardest game of the year, fucking NFC Championship game after Week 10. I think you guys and I are going to be there. I really believe that.
You don't think it's going to be the Packers and Redskins?
No. I think the Redskins. I think their roster's going to catch up to them by the end of the season.
Well, we're going to smoke them tomorrow. We're smoking them tomorrow night, man. We're going.
I hope so. I'll be pulling for you because anybody. Hey, I want you to beat up on Dallas, Redskins, and the Giants. Whoop ass. Have fun.
Rock, I got a question for you, and I promise with this one I'm not trolling. Is you know how there's been a different division winner for the NFC East, for the past 15 years now or something like that?
20.
You really think you can buck that trend just because of the history that goes with it?
That's why the fuck I need you guys tomorrow, because I don't think Dallas or the Giants can challenge me for that trend. You see what I'm saying? I don't think Dallas or the Giants are good enough to challenge me. The only team that's good enough to challenge me in my division is Washington. That's why I need you Packer bitches to fucking go out there and kick their ass tomorrow.
Well, it doesn't matter. The Chiefs are going to whoop your ass.
Hey, Rock.
Let them know daddy and just beat them up, all right? Just beat them up.
We're going to beat your whole division the same, I promise. The whole
division. No.
All of them.
Hey, have you ever heard of Meatloaf where he says 2 out of 3 ain't bad? Well, this is going to be 3 out of 4 ain't bad. You hear what I'm saying?
No, we get you all, bro. We can't just get one without all.
Oh, yeah. Clean sweep.
You know what I mean?
Clean sweep.
You ain't sweeping shit.
Bro, we swept the West. We swept the West last year, right? Was the West we swept last year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We picked the East this year.
Hey, let me tell you something. We ain't LA, we ain't San Francisco being all injured up and shit, okay? And that's what's wrong with San Francisco.
Hey,
They're
bro,
an injured
look,
up team.
I'm just gonna have Love walk out and walk up to JC and intimidate and tell him, spit on me. Go ahead, spit on me. Spit on me. Get him fucking booted, bro.
Man,
all you gotta do is get him like a Fast and the Furious cartoon and say you're just gonna race for slips. I mean, that's another way of getting Jalen Carter in trouble. I mean, he worked at Georgia, so might as well. Just get him on a country road. Just get him on a country road with a long strip and be like, hey, then throw a deer out in the road and then you've got him. I mean, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Hey, Mitchie Poo, that was last year, buddy. That's already blown up. You can't sweep the North now, can you, bud? No.
Hey, Mitch, you might lose to the Bears.
Darcy's big mouth running around and said, "Well, we're sweeping the North," and then week 1, he's lost every betting.
That Darcy? You mean the Canadian Darcy?
Yeah, that Darcy.
Canadian Darcy.
Hey, that's Mitch's brother. Fuck it.
That motherfucker football, he got slapped in the face.
Mitch is a halfway decent guy. Don't insult him by putting him in the same league as Darcy.
Shit. We swept the AFC South and NFC West. See, we swept 2 divisions. Rock, your division's up for this year. All right, bro. I mean, you ready? Week 10, buddy. Week 10.
I think the toughest challenge you got outside of me is going to be fucking Washington tomorrow, and that's it. I think you're going to have
Well, we're gonna say we.
Well, I was worried about the Bengals, but after seeing how they're starting, I'm not. I mean, Jamar Chase is still in the league, right? Because I mean, he didn't show up on week 1. I don't know what the hell they did.
They had 3 yards in the second half. 3 yards.
He had like 1 catch. He had like 1 catch.
No, I'm talking the offense for Cincinnati. They had 3 yards in the second half.
That's horrible. That is horrible.
3.
You can't tell me Cleveland's defense is that good.
Now Myles Garrett's a monster.
Yeah, I get he's a monster, but
he had 3 sacks on 3 plays, 3 in a row.
Oh yeah. No, that's what I heard. I heard he yeah. Ain't seen that kind of.
Now wait a minute. Now Rock, you're kind of offending me right now, Rock. You kind of are, because you're not talking about my Vikings and how we did sweep the Packers last year. So I know Rob isn't forgetting about the Vikings. So we'll see how that goes.
Hold on, Broski. What the name of Darcy's channel is? It's egg salad sandwiches for kids.
Colin,
John, what's the name of that group that they got you in? I left the group. Whatever the name of the group is, Detroit something.
Can you remind me, sir, what happened to the Vikings the last 2 weeks of the season?
Detroit Lions news show.
Yeah, there you go, Detroit Lions.
I mean, you got literally hammered the last 2 weeks of the season. That's why we don't really talk about the Vikings. You did real good up to the last 2 weeks.
We only lost the 2 teams, so we only lost the 2 teams last year.
You got to do what we say, Mitch, because we own you.
I mean, that last game of the season and then the playoff game, Minnesota acted like they didn't show up.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we didn't have to sign Darnold out of the deal, which is exactly what I didn't want us to do, so I was okay with it. So
he cooks that.
I mean, you like McCarthy? You like what you're seeing out of him?
I liked what I saw of him in the last quarter and a half of this game. I like that. He looked really solid there. And I think a lot of the pass rush that Chicago had was on the side where Christian Darrisaw was missing. So once Darrisaw is back, that's a different offensive line with him. And Jordan Mason, man, that guy can plow. He can plow.
Yeah. I still fucking hate the fact you guys got him. Just terrible.
Hey, we got him. What are you gonna do? San Francisco didn't want him, and we needed him.
It's a good move, and you guys are using him clearly the right way if you're going to just use him as a battering ram. I mean,
my upset of the week is I think the Bears are going to beat the Lions.
Oh, that's a juicy one.
Bro, I love it.
On that, Rock.
I love it. That. I mean, I got no skin in the game for either way it goes, but that would just put the Lions
get those koala bears.
That'll put the Lions in a hole, bro.
Because I think the Bears defense showed me that they could do something. They just got to sustain it for 4 quarters.
They just got to make sure they don't fucking win out by the 4th quarter.
Rock, I guarantee you, if they switch to Bajent, they won't have a problem, but they won't do that. If they just switch right now, they would not have a problem. I mean, they'll have growing pains. But they won't have overthrows and crazy shit like they got going right now.
Right. But yeah, that's my upset of the week. I think the Bears are going to shock the world and beat Detroit.
You got Brett laughing.
Somewhere along the line, I think they're going to beat them.
You got Brett rolling.
You think we'll see them? You think the Bears will do some trick plays? You think?
I don't know if it's trick plays, but I just don't think Detroit's a good team this year.
Well, I mean,
I think they're going to prove to everybody they're not a good team.
He knows the team. Does he not know the team in and out? He's got the advantage. I mean, if you had to give anybody with an advantage, it's him. I mean, he knows their offense. He knows the players. I mean, he knows them in and out. He knows just about everything about them.
Yeah.
And after what I saw, the way their play calls are going, I mean, it was like so vanilla out there. It's like they thought they was playing a high school team. I swear to God.
Yeah. Yeah, it was vanilla, but I mean,
it was super vanilla.
Hey, Broski Bear, how did you feel about Braxton Backfield Miller's performance on Monday night? Did you enjoy Braxton Backfield Miller?
I mean, we'll see if the fucking kicker has more tackles than the Hutchinson.
Wow! Wow! Really, the kicker had what? Man,
Wow.
what are they paying Hutch for, bro? What are they paying him for?
Wait a minute. Hutchinson didn't even have a tackle in the game.
Bro, the kicker had.
That's pretty sad, man. I'm not
That
gonna
is
lie. That's
sad.
pretty...
I mean, hey,
I mean,
John,
I knew
do we
Hutchinson
still
would
have that
struggle
graphic
getting back
of
into it, but with no
best pass
tackles at
rushing
all?
duos?
What?
Do we still have the one with the pass rushing duels where they show Davenport and Hutch is like the 7th best pass rushing duo in the league, and Hutch doesn't record it.
What's this one?
Oh, there you go. Look.
Ah,
No,
Jesus. Here
that's
we go.
top down. That's not it. That's the trades.
No,
That's trades.
Message that you sent. Is that what you're using us for?
Whatever you got to do, Eric. You see that fucking? That's so funny.
Yeah, I don't know if I got it in this one here.
Damn, Brent, you hear that shit? Broski's talking shit to you, bro. He says you're gonna be 0-3, like he said, and it looks like it, bro. Man, you better whoop their ass, Broski. You better, like you told us about the Lions, you better go in there and whoop that ass. Whoop that ass.
That interior line, if they don't fix that interior line, they ain't gonna be able to run like they want to. They ain't gonna do shit. You know what I mean? They gotta fix that interior line one way or another. They gotta fix it.
Yeah, I mean, Joe would never do that. Are you fucking crazy?
They getting into it in the comments, bro. They're really getting into it in the comments.
Football finally took a notice and started hearing the fans, because the last couple of years Thursday night football sucked.
All right, well, we need to talk about that game because that is tomorrow night, fellas.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think, man?
Green Bay's going to kick the Forstens' ass.
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, you gotta keep Daniels contained. That's the bottom line. If you keep him
we got the
contained,
guys
you
to
got
do
a
it.
chance to win.
I was going to say, we got a Micah Parsons. We'll keep him contained.
Yeah, we got Quay Walker. We got a whole bunch of guys that are very quick and fucking tools.
We got a lot of.
I keep an eye on Debo. I keep an eye on Debo Samuel too. Debo Samuel looked really good in that first game with Washington. I keep an eye on him for sure.
He gained weight, and it seems like he's actually playing better.
He has gained some weight. I think he has gained some weight. He looks like he's fat.
In the long run, it helped him out, to tell you the truth. I think that's why he did it.
Yeah, I mean, the hyphenated running back and him might be in good shape for that.
Yeah,
so we'll see.
Krosky or Krosky or whatever the fuck
Bill Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, whatever the hell his name is.
Krosky, some shit, bro. Hey, he did pretty well for them for his opener. I mean, and they did decide to take him over Robinson Jr. I mean, he beat him out, bro, fair and square. So,
well, look at it this way. Thank you for taking Brian Robinson so the Vikings can get Jordan Mason.
You guys that they got rid of Robinson. I was kind of shocked. I thought Robinson was
I know too, bro. That's what I said. They did it the last week, right before the season started. The last week.
Yeah. I was
They
shocked.
must have really liked Krosky Merritt. That's the only thing I can think of. They must have really liked Krosky Merritt.
Well, he was on the team, and they saw flashes of greatness. That's why they moved off of him. Because Tri-State Nick come on here and said, "Hey, you guys want a tip?" Hey. And he told me that. I went and checked it out. He wasn't lying, bro. They fucking traded that dude away a week later.
Yeah.
They literally traded
I'm going to tell you something right now. As an Eagles fan, I was not bitching because Robinson used to run all over us, man. I mean, he'd had fun running on the Eagles. So I ain't bitching.
He's not a slouch. He's not a slouch. He's not elite, but he's not a slouch by no means.
No, not at all. I mean, especially in that game they won and the second game they played us last year, and that game they won in Philly. He ran all over our ass, man. Robinson was beating our asses running. So I'm not disappointed that he's gone at all. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rock, you just got to worry about the Chiefs now. The Chiefs are going to whoop your ass. I think it's going to be like 30 to fucking 6 or something.
Hey, Doran, I don't know what's going to happen on Sunday. I don't know, but I'll tell you, the Chiefs are a little old. They didn't look good against, L.A. I didn't feel like they looked good against L.A. that much.
No.
They don't look good at all.
So honestly, I think the Chiefs are starting to get old.
Yeah, but one thing about it, though, they're desperate, man. Their backs are against the wall. That's one thing that makes them dangerous,
Yeah, you're right about that. That is what makes them dangerous. But if we could put them in an 0-2 hole, the Chiefs are going to be fighting uphill for the rest of the season because that division is not like it used to be. It's a tough division now.
So is Cutter going to bitch slap fucking Kelsey or what?
Condry needs to find himself a home. No, I'm thinking of Clowney. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Clowney. I'm thinking of Jerron County. I'm
if
thinking
Carter doesn't go out there
he,
and spit on Kermit, you guys might actually have a shot. I mean,
well, you know,
Clowney is going to be at Cowboys. Going to be Cowboy. He's there right now, signing a contract.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
yeah,
I'm sure the sell job video for Clowney was that play he had in the Citrus Bowl against Michigan for South Carolina. He just keeps overplaying that play over and over again, and that's why he keeps getting signed. See, this was me 15 years ago. Look at me.
Yeah, that's why I say. I mean, that was a great play, but he's not the player he once was.
Yeah.
So if they want to sign that old motherfucker, let him go for it. He's been nothing but a journeyman. He's been nothing but a journeyman for the league anyway.
Yeah.
The
game's in Green Bay tomorrow, Yinzer. It's on the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. We're going to smoke them fucking Redskins.
It's not really that frozen right now, though. I mean,
No, it's not. I know. It's really not. But it's still the story field.
It hasn't really gotten that cold around there in years, has it?
What's that?
It hasn't really gotten cold like that in years, has it?
They got heated coils under the stadium, so it never freezes. It's never.
There were some cold games last year.
It's never. Yeah, but it's never frozen anymore, bro.
No,
they just the coils. It's never frozen.
Yeah.
Our own players would get hurt out there, bro. That's why it's not. Our own guys would get hurt. There's no way they're letting that shit happen.
But I bet you it hurts though when you fucking fall on it though.
Does Taylor Swift and Bridget Macron have in common? What do they have in common? I don't know. What do they got, bro? Is this a joke? Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it's a joke.
It's a joke. Let's have it, bro.
I don't even know who Bridget Moynihan is.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. Bridget Macron or whoever that is.
I have no idea who Bridget Macron is.
We probably do. We just don't know. Clowney is overrated.
It's the first lady of France. Well, I'm going to use the term first lady loosely.
Loosely. He said, I'm going to use it loosely.
Yeah. Some interesting reports came out about that recently.
What do you mean if? What do you mean if, Steve? That's not the right attitude. Not the right attitude. If. Come on, Steve.
We got him, man. We got him.
We got him, bro. Yeah.
We're gonna do the cheat on
I'll
him.
tell you right now, I've already said, Green Bay's gonna be meeting me in the NFC Championship game. So I don't know if you call that being feared or being respected. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you they're there. They're there.
As long as we stay healthy. That goes for any team. That goes for any team.
I mean, it's exactly right. That goes for anybody.
It's all white uniforms tomorrow, guys. All white. Packers white tomorrow. Wear it up. Packers white.
And to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if the NFC Championship game was in Lambeau. It wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me at all.
Awesome. That would be awesome.
That would not surprise me at all. It'd be Lambeau Field, Eagles and Packers, NFC Championship game. I can see it.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. I like that because the last time we won a Super Bowl, we beat the Eagles in the playoffs to get there.
But Rock, you got to play better than you did against the Cowboys, bro. You're not going to be there.
Well, I mean, dude, I'm going to tell you right now, if you go back, and I want you guys to do this if you ever feel like it, go back and watch that Eagles game against Tampa Bay. We looked like shit that day because we didn't have Brown, we didn't have Johnson, we didn't have Smith, we didn't have nobody in that game, and we looked like dog shit. And everybody said, if the Eagles look bad for the rest of the year, they ain't going to do nothing. The rest of the year, we went 16-1. Again, September don't mean shit.
All right, bro.
I mean, even October, as long as you play decent football in October, it don't mean anything. It's what you do down the stretch that matters.
It all depends if you're the Lions or not. I mean.
Hey, John.
I'm saying, Dorney, the last 8 games are what really matter. It's the second half of the season that matter. If you are in tune as a team, by the middle of the season, you should be ready to go do whatever you got to do.
Yeah, but you also don't want to Cincinnati Bengal yourself where you need the help of all these other teams to get into the playoffs and end up.
That's what those early losses get you, is that you're needing help at the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. But if you're a team,
that.
But I feel as the Eagles, I mean, I don't feel like we lost anything on offense. We lost one guy on the offensive line. That was it. We lost most of our shit on the defense. As long as our defense comes back together and becomes that number one defense that Fangio can build again, we're going to be back to being a solid team again. And if we can get that by week 8 to 12, we're going to be ready to play for the playoffs.
I spit on that theory, Rock.
What?
Excuse me? I didn't catch that. What?
I spit on that theory, Rock.
Hey, John, what did you think of McCarthy's game debut? What did you think of McCarthy's debut, John? Since I haven't heard your opinion yet.
He looked rusty the first 3 quarters. That fourth quarter, he seemed to start getting his confidence going. So I mean, we'll see how he does against Atlanta. It'll be interesting.
It'll be a tougher task. It's going to be a better challenge for you guys. The Bears.
I'd love to see I'd love to see JJ McCarthy throw the ball towards the sideline on a clock play and hit Cousins in the head. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool.
It's a little way I hope Kirk finds his way into the game, bro. I want to see Kirk playing against his old team.
Like the Bears played better the first 3 quarters. They played better, but they didn't dominate. They weren't dominating.
They didn't run away with it. They didn't run away with it at all.
No, they didn't look bad, but they didn't look great. They just looked better than us the first 3 quarters.
They looked better.
They
looked better than they did last year.
Yeah, I mean their O-line was more solid and they gave them more protection. But once you guys started blitzing, that was it. It was gone. That's what happened in the fourth quarter. Flores turned it on. He poured it on, and it was over.
Well, they abandoned the run too. They abandoned any kind of formation of the run. They stopped running the ball altogether.
Once you took the lead, they gave up on the run, which was crazy.
STWT. Let's do it.
I mean, don't forget about a couple of those passes where Caleb was falling out of bounds and his feet touched out of bounds. I don't know what the hell he was doing.
Bro, you guys should have had a lot more sacks. I don't know how the fuck he got out of some of that shit. And he's pretty fast. I didn't realize how fast he was. You guys chased him around.
He's quick, but he's dumb. He's quick, but he's dumb.
Yeah, he's very dumb. That's for sure.
He's no steaming Willie Beeman. I'll tell you that right now. He's no Willie Beeman. I'm telling you that right now. No Willie Beeman.
He's not even a poor man Shane Falco.
I got a question for Rock. That week 1 against Dallas, Philadelphia did not look that great. They didn't look that great.
No,
Do you
they
think
did
that
not.
it was just do you feel like it was just the Super Bowl hangover, or do you think it's just a preview?
No, like I've been telling these guys, last year in September we came out 2-2. I mean, I'm not worried about September. That's like a preseason month for us. We'll start playing Eagle football. We'll start playing Eagle football like we're used to playing, or like I'm used to watching, around mid-October when we start to really gel again, like we used to be.
Yeah, they got to make sure that all the fans start eating the really cold horse shit out of the sewer after the game. So it's a little too warm right now, so they're not. It's just the Phillies fans that have the issue with stealing balls away from kids.
The Phillies are about to wrap up the division, bro. We're up 9 games on New York now.
Yeah, but what about the Karen who's stealing balls from kids? I mean, it's even stealing from other Phillies fans. What's up with that?
Bitch, man? Oh. We are all ripping that bitch. Even Phillies fans are killing her. Everybody's killing that bitch. She got fired.
As well they should.
She got fired the very next fucking day. Yeah, man. The school board saw that shit and they were like, nah, you're out of here. You're out of here. You don't take from children. You're supposed to be working with kids here in the school board and you're going to take from a child?
Mm-hmm. Hey, so Robert, I got a question. Nick was basically crowning the Packers the NFC North champs. Are you gonna crown yourself too or no?
No, man, we gotta play it out. But I mean, I like our chances. No, I really like our chances, though. I'm not gonna shy away from it. I think we are being picked as a favorite to be there. So, and as we keep playing like we did week 1, are you kidding me? We're a complete team, bro. You've seen it. Everybody's seen it.
Yeah.
We got the potential.
Yeah, we got the potential. I'm not going to shy away from it. Out of all the games in week 1, we all saw them. I mean, is Baltimore? Everybody's like Baltimore's got to be a favorite. Do you guys think Baltimore's a favorite after watching that shit?
No, I don't like Baltimore. No, I don't like Baltimore. Baltimore's one of them teams that they do like Dallas does. They have good regular seasons and then they shit the bed in the playoffs.
Yeah, but
I still think the NFC. The sleeper team's going to be the Bengals. They're the sleeper team.
Show's over, Rob.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, we got to go. All right, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle.